Hello and welcome to Beautifying Life and Creativity. I'm CrisiMi and we are traveling again. We are hiking in the oldest mountain in Romania and in the entire Europe, Munții Măcinului. Munții Măcinului means the eroded mountains and erosion everywhere. Now the highest peak is no more than 460 meters, but once upon a time they said that this was 3,000 meters high. There's a creature in these lands called the Dobrujan Dragon. It's not actually a dragon. It's the largest snake around. It grows up to 2.5 meters. It's not venomous, but it gained its dragon name because it huffs and it puffs like crazy when cornered. Don't trust me? Check the link I put below in the description to see for yourself. That's a snake skin up there. He lost his skin. There is a legend the locals have. Supposedly, when the snake reaches its maximum length, it gets underground and awaits for 700 years buried. Then it gets out with wings and the full shape of a dragon spitting fire. That's one big storm out there. I hope it will take another way, not ours. Hey, that is bear poop. He just ate fruits.
No, there's no bears in here.
God, they are. For sure, that is bear poop. He's taking the same trail as us. He stays up there on the peak and poops himself.
More like goat or something.
No, really, that is bear poop.
That's your phobia.
Poop, bear poop. Hey guys, what's up? So immediately after returning from Macin Mountains, we clarified the poop issue. It seems that Mihai was right all along. There are no bears, absolutely no bears in Macin Mountains. They have not enough woods and trees there.
There were many boars.
Wild boars, yes.
Even though we did not see any.
Also, they are dangerous. I wouldn't like to encounter one. Still, phew, no bears there. We can return safely.
They're like small motorcycles, which is not good for you. You run really slow.
Big wild boars. But the poop, we clarified it. And the biodiversity in Macin Mountains is so abundant. Yes, incredibly abundant.
For example, we are now in Breza, which is like 400 meters altitude as the Macin Mountains.
As the highest peak of the Macin
But
Mountains.
there is no vegetation, like here it's like tree-free vegetation in the Macin Mountains. Here you can see that everything is free.
Here's our bears. Bears live here.
Yeah, here bears walk around. It's like a big national road here and it scares them off, but they are passing by sometimes, eating dogs in people's...
No, no, this doesn't happen. So, Macin Mountains, bear-free. Oh, this was good to know.
But here are not so many beautiful butterflies.
Yeah, we encountered in Macin so great vegetation, all those colors and butterflies and insects. And actually, we understood that there are over 3,000 species of plants and insects and birds and mammals that live there, and some of them are truly unique for Romania at least. And there are also over 70 plants which are rare and endangered and protected, and also around 37 bird species endangered and protected there in Macin Mountains. So it was for the eye such a joy and such a mixture of colors.
And besides the colorful pastel of the butterflies, they are huge. They look like birds if you are not aware.
Some of them are like this, yeah.
Like, it can hit you with its wings. We are lucky that bears do not fly.
Yeah. So, I wonder who is older, these babies or the dinosaurs? Well, according to scientists, these mountains are 400 million years old. Yes, they are part of the oldest chain of mountains in Europe, which was crossing Europe from east to the west. And then the dinosaurs came, and the dinosaurs came and they chewed on the mountains. Of course, the wind also did this, and the storms. And then the mountains got their revenge because boomerang, we all know what happened to the dinosaurs. And the babies here, the mountains of the erosions, they are still here today. If you want a high hiking day, well, the Macin Mountains will not give you that. It's quite a medium-low difficulty trail. Nevertheless, it's gorgeous and it's a leisure activity which you can do whenever you want. So, after filming this sequence at the benches, we really thought we ended our travel. But no, we walked for another 30 minutes and apparently it was the wrong way.
The batteries were at the end of their journey.
Yes, our cameras, we couldn't film anymore. We thought we were over. Yeah, it's a train passing by. And we returned. Unfortunately...
on the wrong way.
Yeah.
And we walked for like half an hour to the end of the road and then back.
Back to the signs with the trail, where we realized that we were only at halfway of the entire trail, and it was already evening, like 8 o'clock or something p.m. We started very late the trail.
But it was a beautiful scenery.
Yeah,
with a colorful sky.
The sunset, a little bit of panic because we didn't really know how to return, because the real trail was continuing over a few other peaks. And then
the trail was peppered with some romantic mosquitoes which sucked the blood out of us, even though they were not wearing capes or something like in Transylvania.
Yeah.
Vampire mosquitoes.
They were sucking more blood than in Transylvania, I think.
Lots of them.
Not mine, his blood, especially his blood.
Yeah. And it gets really annoying.
So we decided to take another trail, a bicycle road, which was only 1 hour and a half for us walking by. and it was beautiful. Yes, unfortunately, as he said, no more cameras to film this.
And we arrived at our car with half blood in our veins.
And at the nightfall, romantic again, which made us think that we underestimated those beautiful Macin Mountains. Yes, we thought that they are small, so everything will be fast, but no, they are small mountains. However, they are very long and a lot of trails to walk on.
You do not need to climb, but you need to walk for tens of kilometers.
So if you go to Macin, you need to take a lot of time to visit everything.
But we will go back soon.
We necessarily need to go back because we absolutely adore it. That's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to CrisiMi channel if you haven't so far, and also push the bell button to be immediately notified about our newest videos. So now, until next time, I wish you to beautify your life and your soul. Bye. We really thought we are at the end of our hiking, and we walk. Give it a thumbs up. Also, again, to be immediately
Okay.
And also push the bell button to me immediately. Hi.